It all started in Seattle. Most stories start for me in Seattle since I live here and I write about the city for the Seattle True Press Weekly. As a journalist, I'm skeptical by nature, but I guess I also have feelings. I cared enough about my boyfriend to agree to go on this weird yoga retreat with him. I even set up a free practice yoga session. So that's where I was. I was finishing a story when this story began.
Any interference the universe may bring us.
Psst. Hey. Almost done.
Dana. Dana, please.
Sorry. No talking. But
Inhale.
just let me finish this last sentence and... Guys, don't worry, I finished by the deadline.
Finally. And everyone, center your torsos.
Connected. Sorry, I just...
Dana, just...
I'll just...
Yeah.
Please mute all your devices before we roll onto our backs.
Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
And breathe in.
Ooh, I gotta go.
Dana, hey,
I just
don't.
gotta
Please, come on.
fold this up. Okay. Okay, you know where I was going with that. Okay. See, I'm gonna go this way. Sorry, excuse me. Thank you, bye. Okay.
Are you okay? Why did you leave?
Oh, Catherine texted. I just need to get back to the office so I can finish everything so I won't be distracted on our trip, okay?
Okay. Hey, I'll pick you up at 6:30 tomorrow, okay?
Okay. Bye. Are you my ride share?
Dana?
Yeah, Ian?
Yeah.
Hi.
Yeah, hi.
Hi.
Yeah, hi. You should put your seatbelt on there.
Oh. Sir, are we...
Ian.
Ian, are we going anywhere?
Eventually, but not yet.
Oh, yeah, we're boxed in. Okay. Catherine.
Hey, great article, Dana. Get here ASAP. I want to talk to you about Stefan Gonzales. He's the founder of...
In Psych, yes.
Did you just say Insight?
Are you talking about Insight?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Have you seen the latest update?
Yeah, right.
Take a picture of anything, a plant, a chair, a weird bug, it'll give you an encyclopedia on it.
I can pull an all-nighter on this, no problem.
No, it's immediate.
It's just another disposable app.
No, it's like Shazam for everything.
Yeah, I'm with Ian on this one. I think Insight's pretty cool.
Try intelligence tranquilizer for the entire populace, Catherine.
Oh, it's Ian. But so the latest update can tell you crazy things, like, do you have full range of motion with your left thumb?
It misrecognizes objects all the time.
That's being fixed.
There is no way an app like this is not a data heist on everyone.
Watch this.
Okay, I'll talk to you soon. Bye. I'm sorry, what?
Never mind.
Do you mind if I add a stop so I can pull by my place and pick up some luggage?
We're not going anywhere.
Oh. Okay. Maybe I'll just walk.
It's great to meet you.
You too. I'd tell you to drive safely, Ian, but at this point, I hope you just get to drive. Psych was the newest app to take Seattle by storm, the world by storm. It was already bigger than all other social media platforms, but something fishy was going on, and I was going to prove it.
Brad wants to talk to you in his office.
We're going all the way up with this one?
Wait, are you ready for ballet?
Haven't thought about it yet.
You leave tomorrow.
It's yoga on the beach.
You hate yoga.
But I like Indonesian beaches. And it's important to John.
Yeah, it's worth it for the beaches.
We think the Insight app is intruding into users' privacy significantly, maybe illegally.
I knew it. This is a great story. Especially considering how reclusive their CEO, Stefan Gonzales, is. The man is a ghost online. We haven't even been able to find any pictures of him.
Can you get me 2,000 words for next week's issue?
I would love to. Mr. Tiffin, but I'm going on my first vacation I've had since starting here.
We can't let this slip through our fingers. The public needs to know now. I can't wait. I can give it to somebody else.
Well, I can help cover Dana, handle the research back here.
I could write in my downtime?
Yes, you can relax and work at the same time.
Right. John will be miffed.
So no.
He'll understand. Yes.
So you'll do it.
If I deliver on this, I want front page feature and headline.
Okay, deal. Go.
This is going to be huge, Catherine. I do need to make sure to dedicate time for John, for real.
Don't worry, girl. I got your back on this.
We still have a lot to do.
And we can get it done, okay?
I hope I packed my swimsuit.
Wait, you're not sure?
No, I just tossed things in a bag in a hurry to get to the office.
Well, when do you leave?
About 4.5 hours.
Dana, just go. I've got you covered.
It's fine. John's picking me up here. John. No, of course not. I'm just deleting G's.
You're late.
Sorry, I worked an all-nighter. I put my sunglasses on and slept the whole flight. I must have sleepwalked out of the airport, but I jolted awake when I stepped outside.
Why it's so cold?
I'll grab your jacket from your bag.
I didn't bring one.
You didn't bring a jacket to Canada?
Do we have a layover?
Where do you think we're going, Dana?
El Pacifico Resort and Spa in Flores Island, Indonesia.
Dana. El Pacifico Resort and Spa in Flores Island, Canada.
What happened to the most beautiful island in the tropics?
There were never any tropics.
I notified the State Department we were going to Indonesia. I extended my sale plan to include Indonesia. I exchanged $2,000 into Indonesian rupiahs. That's like 30 million rupiahs.
Did you listen to any of my plans?
I listened to everything you say. I've seen that guy before. What is happening?
Moose jerky. They're handing them out of customs.
Thank you. That's another thing. El Pacifico in Canada?
Los Angeles is in America. That's not weird.
So cold my face hurts. Warmest thing I brought is a little wrap thing.
You know these tour buses always have lost and founds. Maybe they have something warm?
Huh, that's a good idea. Thanks. Yogis, all staring at me like I was from Mars. This was going to be one long bus ride.
You must be John and Dana.
Dana.
I'm Nicola. I'll be leading the retreats.
Oh,
Namaste.
Have we met before?
I get that a lot. I used to be on
that TV show. Yeah. Oh, I can't remember the name. You were,
Angela. Yeah, the best friend.
That was inspiring.
Oh, thank you.
No, the appreciation is mine, really. That's...
Well, we're just waiting on one more yogi, and then our adventure will begin.
All right. Namaste.
Namaste.
Hey, namaste, namaste.
What was that?
What?
There was something familiar about this guy. He was so good-looking and unnecessarily nice. I was immediately suspicious.
Namaste. We shared that ride share to nowhere, right?
Yes. Yes. What a coincidence.
Deepak Chopra would say there are no coincidences, but synchronicity is all around us.
It's my first yoga retreat.
Oh, man, I wish I could go back to my first time. Oh, the last tour group left these. The driver said you can keep them.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I think I'll take a very moist nap.
Good call. I've got some deep-cut Lao Tzu to read.
We drove deep into the Canadian wilderness. What I wouldn't have given for a Bali beachside Mai Tai. There was Nicola, the guru, Quinn and Felix, the rock stars, and Harriet and Raymond, perpetually young at heart. What had I gotten myself into? I was isolated in the uncharted middle of nowhere like an Arctic explorer in the olden days, but with hippies. And what was that guy's name again?
I'm Dana.
Stefan.
Nice to meet you, Stefan. Yes.
Oh.
Where are you from?
I actually think of myself as a citizen of the world, but mostly Australia.
Oh, Stefan from Australia, but also the world. What do you do?
I actually don't like to talk about work at a retreat. I just find that work divides us into classes, but yoga's a great equalizer.
Sure. What else are you into?
I'm actually getting into biohacking my digestive system.
There's just too much going on, but we're here now. It's so beautiful.
Can't get a signal out here.
You're not going to need it for this next week.
Yeah.
Catherine's supposed to send me some research.
You agreed to take the week off.
I know, but, you know, the world.
The world what?
Well, the world doesn't take a week off.
Welcome, everyone. In the tradition of the Indus Valley monks who forged yoga as a practice 5,000 years ago, we'll begin this retreat by hiking all the way to the lodge. This will bring us into a mindset of simplicity and isolation, which will feed us all week. Shall we?
So we hiked, and hiked, and hiked for hours. But I'm a trooper.
We had so much.
I can handle it. Just off-roading my carry-ons. I gotta make a call.
You gotta hike, Dana.
Just go on ahead without me, I'll catch up. I had a bar back there.
You're not gonna find a signal.
Yeah, he's right. There's no service.
Okay, Dana, hey, just be careful, okay?
This is important.
No, it isn't.
Well, oh. That's really bad.
You brought your work computer? Come on.
I need it.
Dana,
What?
we're done.
Done hiking?
No, it's over, okay?
Wait, are you breaking up with me?
I wasn't sure it was over. Now I am.
As we walk up the hill, remember we are all #blessed.
You've never had a breakup until you've been dumped in front of a bunch of strangers far away from home and important work you desperately need to get to. Let me tell you, it's the caviar of heartbreaks.
You might be able to save your phone.
I have a laptop, too.
Of course you do.
Thank you. Is there a ferry or seaplane out of here?
No,
Search and rescue. Sled dogs.
the bus won't return till Friday.
Naturally. What's the Wi-Fi password?
That's been disconnected for the benefit of all attendees.
So I'm trapped. So where can I sleep?
All of our rooms are full. Oh, but we do have the cozy suite available.
Wonderful.
Excellent choice, Dana. That'll be $200 a night. In advance, please.
You wouldn't happen to accept Indonesian rupiahs, would you?
Hey.
I'm looking for the cozy suite.
It's down there, around the corner.
Thanks.
So, John has asked not to be your yoga partner this week.
Big surprise.
So it looks like we've been paired up.
Why you?
Because I'm all that's left.
Why are you alone on a couples yoga retreat?
Because I'm not in a relationship.
Obviously.
See you bright and early.
Can't wait.
It's gonna be a long week.
I was determined. I would make this retreat work for me while getting some work accomplished. But it's hard to write about technology without any technology to write on. Ugh. Crystals. Why do people buy these things? They're shiny and pretty. I mean, the place wasn't that bad. At least it was kind of pretty. Cozy even. In a weirdo, zen way, whatever that means. And there was a kitchen, which meant hot food and, more importantly, coffee. I needed coffee.
Get ready to find life.
I did my first yoga retreat 2 years ago. Met Quinn here.
Yoga cleansed my soul and my body. Every day, I never look back.
Is there coffee?
Oh, no. They don't serve anything habit forming.
Except for the yoga.
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, don't sweat it, kid. I'm 65 years old and I've never felt better.
What about Bali?
Scratch that. Second best I felt.
Still here?
Maybe I want to be here. How was the honeymoon suite?
Yeah, it was harmonious. You gonna attempt to participate? I mean, can you even hack it, Dana?
Can I hack it? What is this, the Marines?
This isn't novice yoga.
Look me in my eyes and tell me I can't do this.
I'm just gonna loosen up. You ready, partner?
Let's do it.
I love starting the day with yoga. Really gets the blood flowing.
Uh-huh.
Dana, are you here right now? Dana, look at me. I have Wi-Fi.
Really?
What's your yoga experience level?
Where?
Would you say it's like an intermediate, yogi advanced?
Is there a bunny slope version?
It's okay to be a beginner, but you need to be present so we can trust each other. You gonna take your sweatshirt off?
Excuse me?
It's hot yoga, Dana.
Oh. I can't take my sweatshirt off.
I guess we'll suffer together.
Namaste, humans.
Namaste.
Greetings from the universe. My soul to yours. We'll begin in lotus, back to back. Inhale, raise the arms overhead, bring the gaze to the thumbs, and hold. Exhale, stretch the arms outwards, interlock hands with your partners, and twist to the left for 2, 3, 4.
This isn't that bad.
We just started.
You know, I was an athlete in high school.
Good for you. Shh.
Release your partner's hands. Moving through tabletop, press into down dog. And walk your hands towards your feet. Roll up slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae. Face your partner. Surya Namaskar, sun salutation, inhale.
What does that mean?
Just follow me.
Flat back lift, palms come to shins. And deep forward fold. Lunge to plank. Chaturanga flow.
It's 'cause it's 105 and we're exercising in sweatshirts.
Down dog into three-legged dog. And step forward, warrior one. Move back to back, warrior two.
Is everyone sweating as much as I am?
Don't worry about everyone else.
Interlock hands with your partner and face heads the same direction, cheek to cheek.
So when's breakfast?
Focus.
Move down to triangle pose. 4, 2, 3, 4. And back up.
I'm slipping. I'm going down.
Step back on the mat.
Now into flying warrior. Bases on your backs, feet up. Flyers, lean forward.
That's you. You're the flyer.
What's a flyer?
You ready? Come.
Now reach out straight and let go of your base's hands.
Oh, don't you tell me what to do.
Dana. Maybe you should sit this one out. You can hurt yourself.
I can do this.
You are now a flying warrior. Move into Savasana, corpse pose.
She called it corpse pose. Appropriate, since I felt like I was about to die. I wondered if I could will myself back into civilization, where all of the scandals and corruption and a killer story on Psych made me the happiest.
You all right?
I just need to take a shower.
Breakfast first. Come on. When I hacked my digestive system...
Okay, I just need to hack my sticky grossness.
We're all sweaty, Dana. Listen, you could have hurt both of us today. I need you to be present with me.
I'm sorry.
Hi.
You two are making breakfast?
We're making every meal.
Stefan always says we should experience everything in this life.
Yeah, so we're experiencing being vegan chefs for the first time. Oh, here. Vegan, bacon and egg quiche. There you go.
The secret ingredient? Passion.
Thanks for the experience.
I felt a real strong connection with your vinyasa.
Me too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
You believe in telepathy? Hey, wait, don't answer that. Come here. Focus.
Amazing, huh?
Mm-hmm. You know, for your first time ever doing yoga, not bad.
You should have seen Felix's first time. That was bad.
It wasn't exactly my first time.
Oh. Well, then it can only get better from here. Seconds?
Definitely.
Yeah.
Enjoying the feast?
This vegan quiche tastes a lot like plastic trying to be quiche.
I think it's delicious.
You haven't had any yet.
It's so nutritious.
No one describes food they like as nutritious.
Come on. Raymond and Harriet, they're so sweet.
But does that mean they're good cooks?
Probably.
Have mine.
You need the nutrition.
Hack your system, Stefan. Reprogram your hard drive.
This is a week to try something unique. Increase your bandwidth, Dana. Unless What, you're not adventurous?
I'm here, aren't I?
Come on. This will give you some war stories for your next barbecue.
I better get superpowers from this.
Now what?
I don't get this culture.
Like what?
Like everything. Like aromas and crystals and all these wacky phrases like asana, vinyasa, vegan lasagna. And if it isn't in Sanskrit, it's cow face or up dog. What is up dog?
Not much. What's up with you?
I just spent $72 at the Trading Post on a bar of soap and a travel-sized bottle of shampoo. And it's the weird-smelling chemical-free stuff that belongs in a swamp.
What do you normally use?
The normal chemical stuff. But I smell like a gym floor right now, so I'll take what I can get.
Well, enjoy the swamp.
Watch out, world. I am back. Oh. Oh, no. Yeah, we're ready. Oh. Thank God.
The only clue I had was a text from Catherine from before I dunked my phone. It said, "Call me immediately. The NPsych story is exploding." But there was no signal. Or was there? No, nothing. The view wasn't half bad. I was actually enjoying it until I saw John and Nicola together. That's definitely more than a student-guru relationship. And why was he wearing all those beads? And where was Stefan going? Everybody here was hiding something, especially Stefan. I tracked him because after 24 hours in the northern Badlands without phone, Wi-Fi, and coffee, I had become like a hunter, and I had learned to track my prey. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Come to mama.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, thanks.
This is exactly what I need.
Yeah, good.
Hypocrite! You naughty little meat eater!
I don't know what you're talking about.
What's behind your back?
The forest?
Your hands. Let me see them.
All right, what do you want?
A bite, or I'm going to reveal you as the duplicitous carnivore you are. Yeah. You are the worst kind of phony, pretending to be all enlightened.
Oh, okay, and you're the one spying on a stranger.
It's in my blood.
Remember me? You rode in my car 2 days ago? I mean, we didn't go anywhere, but...
What are you doing in Hell's vegan retreat?
Oh, he seemed enthusiastic. Offered him a job.
Thought you weren't working on this retreat.
I'm not.
I didn't expect to get flown to Canada the next day, first class.
First class.
Look, it's part of my biohacking regimen.
How can you possibly lecture me on feeble vegan bacon when you're having burgers flown in first class?
Okay, you're not wrong. But these burgers are from a great family-run restaurant a couple of towns over, called Dos Hamburguesas. They're to die for.
I'm gonna expose you to everyone.
You promised. It's not what you think.
What do I think?
I don't know.
I find things out, Stefan. And the next time Ian brings Dos Hamburguesas, I better be Dos Hamburguesas. You dig?
This is a hamburger shakedown.
And a milkshake.
you no decency.
Plus some churros.
So this is blackmail now.
What do you know about Stefan?
Ooh, is someone on the rebound?
I'm just curious because we're partnered up.
That's all.
Well, I know all the dirt on Stefan.
Really?
He's a Gemini.
But more importantly, he has an underactive throat chakra.
Which is so interesting because his aura is mostly blue.
I'll tell you what I know.
Do tell.
He's a single man at a couples retreat.
Got that far.
That should tell you everything you need to know.
Like what?
He's a mystery, an enigma. Puzzle without pieces.
Also, he has burgers smuggled in. He thinks nobody knows, but we all do.
We all know, Dana.
Super.
She's still there?
No.
When I came back to my room, somebody had broken in to give me a gift basket of wonderful-smelling, carcinogen-filled shampoos and body washes. And exactly $72 in US cash. The precise amount I spent on that strange natural soap, if you can call it that. It could only be Stefan. But why would he be so generous in such a bizarre way?
Oh, that's good.
Ready? You got it. You got it. Hey, you got it.
No.
You got it. Come on. Hey.
I can't.
I wanted to be present and trust him in the moment. I just couldn't. Sorry.
I came out here to clear my mind. I needed to meditate. Everything got too crazy back home. I just needed to escape for a bit, to think, and to feel, and to figure it all out. This is one of my favorite places on Earth. I know every tree, every branch, every stream. This is where I go to when I want to be alone. When I want to unplug. I just didn't expect to connect with Dana. You're wasting your time.
Returning to the scene of the crime?
I came here to clear my mind.
Wait, like meditate for real?
You think something nefarious would be happening?
Yeah, like hot dog eating.
Would you like to join me?
No, not really. Okay. How do I do it?
Relax, if you can.
Do I have to cross my legs
Just
or do
get comfortable, Dana. Okay. We're gonna think through our breathing.
You know I don't believe in any of this, right?
No, I'm not asking you to believe in anything. I'm just asking you to breathe. And listen, can you do that?
Maybe.
All right, I'm gonna shut my eyes. I'm gonna focus on my breathing. You're welcome to join me or not. Okay?
Am I doing it right?
Dana, shut up and inhale. What?
Can you see me?
I can feel you. You're like a human security camera.
Well, I take that as a compliment. That was actually nice.
Oh, really?
So why do you meditate?
My life is super stressful. I have a ton of people who rely on me, so I have to keep my mind sharp, especially these days. So I have to stop and meditate a lot.
I'm the opposite.
Your life isn't stressful?
No, I believe in plowing through stress, condition yourself to take it, like a battering ram. Cute one.
It sounds awful.
Well, keeps me sane.
Hey. You are so food judgmental.
Take that back.
Okay, I'll remove the word food. How about that?
I'm not judgmental. I'm experienced.
Experienced?
I'll have you know that there was a time I considered becoming a food critic.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I was in the presence of an expert.
I didn't say I was an expert.
No. An almost food critic.
If you establish opinions based on the scientific examination of life, why retest failed experiments?
Dana, you have opinions on tons of stuff that you've never tried.
Okay. If I'm judgmental, you're a box of secrets in a safe under a concrete vault.
I am an open book.
Really? Okay. Stefan, tell me about your job.
I don't want to talk about
Secret.
work at a yoga retreat, but that doesn't
Secret.
mean anything. You're turning this
Secret.
around on me, but we're talking about your judgmentalism.
Now we're talking about you. Oh, I bet you're a dynamo poker player.
Actually, I don't gamble.
I love poker. Reading people, finding out what they're hiding, exposing them. Did you know that everyone here knows that you sneak in burgers?
You told them.
I didn't say anything.
I thought I was good at keeping that discreet.
Apparently not.
Apparently not. It's a beautiful face. Oh, dang!
What?
We're late for the retreat drum circle. Hurry up, go get your djembe.
My djembe.
You didn't bring your djembe?
I'd look it up on my phone.
All right. Come with me.
How long are you staying here? You have a drum library in your library.
Take your pick. I don't want to miss this. Come on. You'll need this. Come on. Up.
It was wonderful to see how much fun they were all having, how free everyone was, and that they welcomed me in as much as they welcomed Stefan.
Hi, guys. Sit down. Thank you. Do you have any earplugs? I don't want to damage my hearing.
Feel the beat and beat it.
Does anyone have protective earwear?
It's freestyle. It's like jazz. Dana. You gotta howl at the moon.
I am so gonna get you.
Do it. You can't get me until you howl at the moon.
You really want me to join your cult?
It's just one last ritual to complete. Come on, Dana. Are you really gonna let us out? Howl you?
Come on, Dana.
Stand up and blow us away.
All right. Okay.
Woo!
That was so wimpy.
How would you do it?
Oh, child, I've been howling at the moon since the Carter administration. Oh.
Fine. Oh.
All right.
You happy?
Yeah. But you're holding back.
You're relentless.
I do my best. Now come on and give us your best howl. Dana, 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 Dana. Now that was awe-inspiring.
What can I say? I'm part wolf.
Why? Stop.
You've all done hot yoga. This is cold yoga.
Cold yoga? Why are we doing this to ourselves?
It'll be fun.
It's like 2 degrees above absolute zero in here.
It's like 34 degrees. It's nothing.
We could just shut the windows and turn on the heat.
Through the cold, we'll all be in a heightened state of awareness. Let's begin. Sun salutation. Inhale.
How is everyone else nailing this cold yoga thing?
Lunge to plank, chaturanga.
Are you all right?
I'm just so cold. I'm like a piece of deli meat in a block of ice.
Hey!
Oh, she's really cold. We need echinacea supplements.
It's okay, I'll just take it in my steam room. Dana, we're gonna hop up. Come here. Ready? Yeah, I got you. Hey, okay?
Personal steam room, huh? What else you got in here? A brewery? Duty-free shop?
Take your time. Meditate.
Thank you. Really. Cook me.
I really wasn't planning on snooping on Stefan, but there I was, by myself, just innocently glancing around his room. Something about what they drill into you at journalism school, that there's always a story waiting around the corner. You just have to keep your eyes open. And boy, oh boy, was there a story. I knew I shouldn't have looked, but when a book has a wire coming out of it, something's going on under the surface. I had to know what he was hiding.
Oh, you gotta change your passcode, man. I can hotspot off this. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back in business.
Oh. Dana, how's it going in there?
Stefan, I'm not dressed. Can you come back?
Are you okay? I heard a loud crash. Did you hurt yourself?
No, just, getting dressed in here. Just about clothed. Uno momento. Okay. Thanks for the steam.
Anytime.
Dana? Where have you been? The hotel said you never checked in, so now the entire American embassy in Indonesia is searching for you.
I'm in Canada. Long story.
Oh. Well, then why didn't you respond?
I couldn't get service. Just to update me.
Okay. The New York Bureau Online broke the story. It seems that NSYC has been accessing users' cameras, and there may have been a potential data breach. We just missed the boat on this.
I may have something even better, Catherine. A guy here somehow has an entire folder of schematics and plans from NSYC for, I think, exactly that.
Oh, wow. Okay, Dana, you may have just stumbled into the potential whistleblower of the decade. Okay, you know what to do.
Yeah. Oh, one other thing. John and I broke up.
Oh, hon. I am sorry.
It's actually okay. All right, good night.
I didn't know how you liked it.
Thank you. This is amazing.
It's my favorite Portland roaster.
Which one? Oh, Mr. Mysterious. I wonder if NSYC would work on this. You ever use it?
Sometimes. Jade roasters. See you in the studio.
It was an odd retreat, but I have to admit, it was starting to grow on me.
Ooh, what is going on here? What?
You're sitting in the lotus.
That's not proper yoga-hating posture.
It's kind of relaxing.
What did you do with Dana?
Haven't you guys ever thought that some of this stuff was a little weird?
Oh, you know what I thought was weird?
What?
Everything's in Sanskrit. I mean, I get why now. But at first, I thought the only people who spoke Sanskrit were yoga instructors.
Well, what made me uncomfortable at first was yoga pants.
Yes.
Really?
I was terrified to wear them in public. Now, I don't think I own anything else.
Oh, yeah. I didn't want to do yoga for years because I didn't want to be the old lady in a room full of hotties in the yoga pants. But now I dare those 21-year-old size nothings to feast their eyes on Grandma.
Yes, Mama. You quit being suspicious of the quirks, and then you embrace the quirks.
It's like when you love someone, you can't stop looking at them.
Warrior 1. Move back to back, Warrior 2. Interlock hands with your partner and face heads the same direction, cheek to cheek. Now into triangle pose. 4, 2, 3, 4. And back up. Faces on your backs.
You ready?
Yes.
Flyers, lean forward. Now reach your legs out straight. Now flying warriors, fly.
You sure?
I'm gonna try, trust me.
I do.
So, what do you have for me? Is there a problem?
Here's the thing, my source. We've been spending a lot of time together.
I see. Is there something going on between you and the source?
Simmering.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Really?
Yes. I mean, you definitely have to curb that. It's totally unprofessional, but I am happy for you.
You are?
Yes. I thought you'd be moping around about John. I never really liked him for you.
I thought you liked John.
He's nice, but it's just a little all over the place. But seriously, do not get involved with the source. It always blows up in your face.
You know this from experience?
Yeah, don't change the subject. What is he like?
Intelligent, kind of earthy, but in a good way, not like John. When I'm with him, I'm a lot less skeptical about everything.
I am happy for you, but do not let this get in the way of the story. I can't hold Tiffin off any longer. You need to confront your source.
Let me dig further.
What, are you kidding? Tiffin will lose it if you sit on this. He's already blaming your trip for the Bureau beating us.
Give me more time.
Find out if your source is credible or not, ASAP. I love you, but just get it done.
If you ever want to go on tour, we'll hook you up.
You in a band?
We sell insurance. We go on tour of these great properties.
I have to meditate right now.
I think she's interested.
So much for sneaking out.
Dana. Hey.
John?
I want you to know, Nicola, she's wise. She's very wise.
Okay.
And as part of my spiritual awakening, I've decided to relinquish reality.
What does that mean?
Yeah, I wanted to inform you about her wisdom before I began this odyssey, which, if I am anywhere near as successful as I was in my previous life, this could last years. Namaste. What did I do now?
I have to tell you something.
You love Canada.
I stumbled onto your iPad the other night.
Stumbled.
And there are a couple of things, really. First of all, I can't believe you've been holding out on me Wi-Fi-wise. I am starving in the tundra out here.
This isn't the time for that.
It is for me.
The world's not going to end because you don't have a phone for a few days.
I'm a journalist. Everything is urgent.
You're a journalist.
Yeah. In psych.
What about it?
I'm being honest and direct here.
There you guys are. Dos hamburguesas. They're kind of cold, sorry.
I can tell you already, this is going to be the best burger of my life.
Oh man, I forgot the sodas and churros. I'll be back.
Stefan.
I know you hate and psych.
I saw the folders on your iPad.
Wow. It's very intrusive, Dana.
I know, I'm sorry.
You're sorry.
I've been investigating in psych. I know they're spying on users.
But you spying on me is okay.
No, it was an accident.
Oh, so you accidentally went through my iPad. You accidentally read my private documents.
No, I didn't read through them.
Is that why you're here?
No. No, John dragged me here. This was a total coincidence.
Sorry. Accidentally dropped the sodas on the churros. I'm really sorry.
Stefan,
You
come
know
back.
nothing about Psych.
Then tell me.
I came here to get away from all of this. It's being completely blown out of proportion.
This is going to be a big scandal, Stefan. No, I can help protect you.
You know what? This week is all about building trust. But obviously, that's beyond you. It's frustrating. It's just really starting to like her.
Yeah, I know what that's like.
Really?
I was in a relationship. Katie. Met her on an online role-playing game. Katie and I partnered up, quested together for a while. It was great. She was a wizard at logic puzzles, but like a noob at stashing gold. And she wanted me to share my gold, but I'd been saving it up for a year. There's only so far I can carry you, you know.
What does that mean in English?
I had to let her go.
Oh.
So Katie stopped chatting with me, and then, like a week later, I was out logicked in a dungeon duel and lost all my gold anyway.
Really?
If I'd just been willing to share some of my loot, I'd still have her and my ranking. But the right thing was just too hard to do at the time. Regret is worse than anything.
You know what? You're oddly making sense.
I provide.
Get ready for a sound bath. Are you ready to transcend to a plane of consciousness with wind chimes and Tibetan healing bowls?
Yes.
Dana.
No, you go first. No, you go first. Okay.
Would you
Dana, I'm
please
ready to talk to you about Insight.
What?
I'm ready to talk to you about Insight.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to do a sound bath first?
Nicola's pretty pumped about it. Come on. Hey, guys.
Hey, come on in, join us.
Can I sit here?
Grab a seat, grab a bell.
I'm getting pretty good at this.
Feeling less enlightened and more like a Cat with a string.
So what's your role with the company?
I need this to be anonymous. I don't want to expose my coworkers.
Okay, fine. But I need to know. I won't print it. You'll be a confidential source.
Founder and CEO.
Stefan Gonzales is... Holy moly.
No one calls me Esteban, but lawyers and my grandmother.
Okay. So how did all of this start?
Okay, we were getting glitches. It was a big problem. A couple of young programmers came to me with this very smart solution. But it involved storing the live feed of everyone's phone cameras, but just to gather all the necessary data. Privacy protection is our primary policy. So I needed to make sure that we weren't doing exactly what the press was saying that we were doing. No offense.
None taken.
We implemented security, a lot of it. The footage would only be analyzed by computers. No one had access to it. And it worked. And it still does. We became the #1 app and continue helping a lot of people.
There were speculations you had issues with security.
Look, while we were in beta, I would have the programmers try to find holes in our security. We'd have to shut down the system for a day, turn it around, but it was all natural. But people saw reboots and delays and updates. That turned into clickbait about breaches in privacy, and a lot of rumors started spreading, and rumors are like...
But everybody gets hacked.
Not everybody.
Name one major tech company that hasn't been hacked.
And psych?
Stefan, the passcode on your tablet is 123456.
My personal tablet that I keep on me.
Okay, so what happens with these private videos when InPsych eventually does get hacked?
We have significant layers of security and a proven track record of no one even getting close.
I got in on the first try.
I will change my password, okay?
Okay, step 1.
But that doesn't mean that the professional security apparatus for my company doesn't work.
Can you give me proof? Stefan, I can't take for granted what you say without proof.
For your eyes only, just to back up the facts.
Thank you.
If any of this gets published, it could ruin innocent programmers, their careers.
I understand. Why are you doing this?
I want to trust you to do the right thing.
I read through Stefan's documents. I mean, Esteban's. That'll take me some getting used to. To me, he's still Stefan. I fact-checked and corroborated his story. He was telling the truth. So I wrote through the night. Someday I should figure out how to write during the daytime, because these overnighters will probably kill me. It was the best article I had ever written. I sent it to Catherine, and then I waited. Can I try that?
Sure, just,
I got it.
This article's no good.
Where's the hit piece?
This is the truth.
We can't be defending a massive privacy breach by a giant tech firm based on the word of an anonymous source.
There hasn't been a breach. These documents and my source are legit.
Who's the source?
I can't tell you that.
Dana, I think your personal feelings clouded your judgment writing this one.
You told him?
Yeah, I tell Mr. Tiffin everything when it's news.
Do you think your source could possibly have an interest in charming a respected young reporter into smoothing over a public relations nightmare for their company?
He wouldn't do that.
Again, who is your source?
I trust him.
Dana, who is he?
Stefan Gonzales. Is that good enough?
Now I really don't believe any of this.
What do you mean?
Oh, come on. Especially when the New York Bureau prints a story citing an internal source at Insight that blames that CEO's negligence as the cause of that data breach.
Okay, at what point did he know your feelings about Ensyke?
The first time I met him.
Dana, just think about it. This is your reputation on the line here.
We need to verify the documents you have with a third party.
I can't do that, I promised. Can I trust you?
What?
Are you conning me?
No. What is this about?
To be honest, this noble story you fed me is a little convenient.
It's the truth.
The New York Bureau doesn't think so.
What?
I defended you. And I could lose my job over this.
Dana, I've been nothing but honest with you.
Really? Why does it look like you moved into your room?
I own the lodge.
Of course you do. Is there anything about your life that isn't a big secret?
This is the last session of the retreat. Oh. I am so proud of you humans and the journey that we're on together. We're just waiting on Stefan. And then journey can become end.
Stefan!
Sorry, I'm late, everyone.
Stefan, could you put away the electronic device?
How could you publish that?
I didn't publish anything.
We'll begin in cat-cow.
What's this?
They changed it. I didn't write
It
this.
says you're a contributor.
Archer back.
I didn't give them the documents.
I trusted you to report facts, not peddle hypothetical scandals.
Guys, could you lay off the talking until we finish up?
I came here to get away from people like you.
Stefan.
That's it. Thank you so much for such an inspiring week. Namaste.
Namaste.
Stefan, I'm sorry. I'll fix it.
Please don't. You've done enough.
Look, I know you're mad, but I can clear it up.
I knew I shouldn't have trusted you.
You know what the downside to anonymity is? You'll never really be able to trust anybody.
So that was it. My hit piece on Insight was a hit. And my yoga adventure at El Pacifico Resort and Spa on Flores Island, Canada, had come to an end. And so had any kind of potential relationship with Stefan. Stefan. That kind, mysterious, and handsome billionaire I had started to have feelings for. So I quietly packed my bags to go. I'd grown oddly fond of this place. Even the silly sweatshirts. Do you know what the primo caviar of heartbreaks is? I'm talking about the $3,000 an ounce caviar that you've heard of, but will probably never try in real life. That was this heartbreak. Seeing the eyes of the man who believes you betrayed him as you're being rewarded for it. And not being able to do anything about it. We didn't speak the whole way home. We didn't even look at each other. Or say goodbye.
Hey.
Okay? Yeah.
That was awesome.
So good to meet you.
Hey, good to see you, pal.
Bye, Stefan.
All right, see you guys.
Why did you change it?
News was breaking and you were on retreat, so we made it about Ensyke's lack of transparency.
That's a matter of opinion.
None of what we said was false, and the public deserves to know the very information that you won't even tell your own paper.
If we start burning sources, what does that do to our reputation as journalists?
Come on, hun, you are clouded. You're compromised. Just relax. You're a contributor on the biggest story in America. You're a hero now. And you're sticking up for that millionaire con man who played you for a sucker. I'm just saying.
Oh. Hi, John.
Hi.
You're at my work.
Nicola broke up with me.
Sorry to hear that.
I wanted to apologize to you and bring his stuff back to you. I was pretty awful to you this past week.
What's this?
These are all the old books that you lent me over the years that I never read. And also, you left a box of Canada sweatshirts on the bus.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I'm not
shouldn't
interested
resent
in... My thoughts exactly.
Yeah. Like, I was actually really surprised by you and Stefan. I thought you guys had something.
You think so?
It seemed like something special, yeah.
Catherine says he was playing me from the beginning. I'm starting to think maybe I should agree with her.
Well, Catherine only sees conspiracies, so...
Well, she could be right.
Oh, really? I mean, do you really think that Stefan would calculate his every word in action all week long just to get you to write a fascinating little article about him? You could have just hired a publicist, right?
Possibly.
Oh, a yoga buddy of mine who works at the New York Bureau online said something seemed like super fishy about their article. What if I connect you?
Okay. I'm open to hearing him out.
Okay.
Thanks for my books, John. I'll see you at yoga.
Yeah, okay. Good to see you again.
This isn't right.
After a week at the retreat, I had changed without realizing it. I knew what I had to do. Breathe, listen, and meditate. After I focused my mind, I emailed John's contact and found out an associate of Stefan's lied to the New York Bureau to push Stefan out of the business. That's why Stefan went on the retreat in the first place. He'd been crossed by his friend and by me.
Is there anything we can do to patch this leaking ship up? I know it's bad.
Stefan?
Ian, just hold on a second. But what if... Could we release a retrograde update that's just the app before the last update?
Stefan.
Hold on. I know no one wants to go back with me. But hey, I didn't think so either.
Stefan.
You excuse me just for a bit. What is it, Ian? I'm on the phone with my lawyer.
You're all over the news.
I know.
But not in like a new game release good way. It's like a new game release bad way.
I appreciate the information, Ian. I'm aware of it.
Here's your coffee. I didn't tell the barista your name, though.
Thanks, Ian.
Harriet, Raymond.
Oh, dear. So good to see you in the real world.
Are you gonna flow?
I'm actually meeting Nicola to ask her some questions about Stefan.
Oh, I know everything about Stefan.
Specifically his work.
Please, tell me.
Oh, his spirit is always encumbered by the new moon.
Hold his palm. Examine his lifeline.
Look into his eyes. They'll tell you everything.
Thanks, guys.
Namaste.
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 Dana. Oh.
Wow. Yeah.
I'm glad to see you continuing your practice. It's been so long.
It's been 3 days.
Can I tell you something? I was so impressed with you, the entire retreat.
Really?
Most would have quit, especially after how much you humiliated yourself.
Thank you.
Humiliation after humiliation.
So I want to ask you, you've known Stefan a long time. I was wondering, has he ever seemed negligent to you?
Never.
Really?
In fact, since he became owner, most management issues disappeared.
That's not surprising.
Others have made wrong assumptions about him. It's a price for secrecy, I think.
How do you know they were wrong?
They didn't bother to get to know him. As secret as he may be, Stefan is always true to himself and to others. I don't think he knows any other way.
Oh, wait, have you two ever...
Oh, no. Do you have any idea how much meat that man eats? I am so much more interested in someone like John. I was so sad when we broke up.
Oh, I thought you broke up with him.
Life is mysterious. I miss him.
You should call him. I have a sense things could work out for you.
Dana, I'm so glad we're friends. Would you like to go in and flow?
Yes, I would.
Look at what the yoga mat is dragged in.
I like it. I want to write another piece about Stefan Gonzales.
What, about how his stock has plummeted in the last 3 days?
I want to exonerate him.
What?
I think he made a big mistake, but I don't think it's the scandal we're making it out to be.
Oh, he's got to you good.
Yes, he did. But we can't condemn people for something that hasn't happened yet. They have significant security protocols set up to protect users' privacy.
Do you have any proof?
What he gave me.
We can't take his word on that unless we have experts analyze it.
Catherine, I am asking you to take a leap of faith with me. Not as paranoid journalist, Catherine, but as my friend. I trust him enough that I'm willing to put my own reputation on the line.
So you want us to retract the biggest story our papers had in months, but you're not willing to cite any corroborated evidence?
Yes. But I do have proof the New York Bureau was misled by an opportunistic source at Insight. I begin this article with a disclaimer. I fell in love with the man whose reputation I ruined. While Gonzales and his team at Insight did create a possible privacy catastrophe, recently discovered accounts changed the entire perspective of our previous story.
Well, maybe we've been looking for something that just isn't there.
Yet.
Yeah, I've got some notes. We can post it tonight if you can make the late night deadline.
Hey.
Thank you.
It won't write itself.
Sometimes chasing the truth can be messy in journalism. It was just recently for our competitors. Sometimes we get it wrong. But when we do, it's also our job to make it right.
Dana, your article is just going bananas.
We've had more of a response to this than to anything else we've done in ages. Well done.
Thank you.
Done.
Ian?
Uh-oh. You weren't supposed to see this part.
This is from Stefan?
Can't say.
I'll make sure to act surprised.
Thanks.
No need to pretend.
Hi.
Hi. Your article. Is it true?
All of it. Stefan, this is Bradley Tiffin, owner of the Seattle True Press, and Catherine Fontes, my editor and best friend.
Hi, my name is Stefan Gonzales. I'd like to go on the record and confirm everything Dana's written about Psych, positive or negative.
Duly noted.
We'll run a follow-up.
Stefan,
Dana, I'm sorry for not believing you.
I'm sorry, too.
I've never felt so open with anyone. You have no idea what that means to me. How can I make things right?
Shut up and kiss me.
Yeah.